Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are starting off on drowned lands. We've got a supply and demand job in the Taymyr region that we're going to get going on right away. Drowned lands is where we pick up our truck and our vehicle spare parts. And then we have to go across quarry into Zimnogorsk to deliver. We'll come back to quarry to get the second load, the concrete slabs. Let's get going on it. I'm going to come out of the garage, follow this road down to here, pick up the spare parts, come back up to here and go into quarry. Then quarry, cross to Zimnogorsk, and then we finally make our delivery. The quarry map has concrete slabs, but not vehicle spare parts. Drowned Lands has both, but it's further to drive back and forth. From Drowned Lands all the way to Quarry or to Zimnogorsk. Zimnogorsk has a garage, but none of the supplies I need. So I could spawn an 8-spot trailer and do it in one load, but not going to do that this time. This is part of my completing all the leftover stuff series. Every region has a few jobs that were created after I played through the whole map. After I completed the whole region, then they added jobs to it. So I'm going back, in the interest of having everything 100%, I'm going back and playing through regions that I've already covered for the sake of completing everything. I know I haven't created a video for a couple of weeks. I completed the region I was working on, the main region. There was nothing left there for me, so, and I was doing a lot of work, was spending my free time with either my son or my girlfriend, a new girlfriend I just met, or I was at home being sick or doing laundry or one thing or another. Just didn't lend itself to doing videos on a region that was completed, so but I'm back today and we're doing Drowned Lands. Well, we're doing the Taymyr region. It just happens that we're picking up supplies on Drowned Lands. Could have been any of the 4 maps on here. But this one works out for the job I picked. I haven't seen Taymyr in a long time, more than a year. I need vehicle spare parts. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 vehicle spare parts. And now, I guess I could go around this way. Go back out the gate I came in. There we go. Let's take a look at the map. All right, up to the intersection left and then straight to the gate. I don't remember if it was Zimnogorsk or Rift. One of them had a real tricky crossing. A tricky trail getting to the gate. It's not this map, but I see SnowRunner is making noise about a season 7 coming out, but as far as I know, there's no word on when. I've just seen YouTubers putting up videos about it. I haven't really watched any of them. So I don't know if there's a date out yet. I figure it'll come out when it comes out, you know. I suppose when a date is made public, it'll be splashed all over YouTube. Now, Corey here, all we got to do at this point is run to Zimnogorsk. Right there or right there. Looks like straight across here from one to the other is the easiest way. That goes up to the fuel station, I remember that much. I think it's the asphalt road to the right, but yeah. I remember having to go through the muddy village there in order to complete jobs. We will come back to quarry, the quarry map, to get concrete slabs from the quarry after we deliver these 4 vehicle spare parts. All right, now we go to Zimnogorsk. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Always waiting for SnowRunner. Now we deliver these to warehouse, which is that right there. So it looks like we could cross here. Oh, I remember that. You got to drive through the water a ways because the bridge is laying in the river. Or we'd come down this side. Yeah, I remember doing that before, and it's always really muddy right in through here. Otherwise, we got to come down here and cross the river there and then come up this side and swap over to this one to get down there. And this is really bad through here. But you know, really bad to what it used to be versus what it is to this truck. That's 2 different things, but I think the road is back behind us. Yeah, it is. Have to reverse toward the gate and then come down here. Or go up like this. Nah. This is the road. The nasty road. Well, trail. But it doesn't even seem nasty to this thing. When I used to run back and forth through here, I mean, it was a real question whether I would even make it or not. That's terrible there. And that to the left is where we need to go. I remember if you tried going through the mud hole, you would drown. And if you tried or get stuck, and if you tried staying on the high side, you would slide off into the mud hole and be stuck or drown. But like I say, to this thing, to this truck, it's not even a hazard. Whoa, road's over here. I looked over that way, and then when my eyes came back to the front, the road wasn't there anymore. Oh, yeah, I gotta go a little further forward before I worry about taking off to the right. Got all that stuff, I did it with vanilla vehicles. Just pale in comparison to this truck. All right, 4 vehicle spare parts. And that's half the job. Oh, yeah, we're going right back to Quarry. So just go back up the same way. Must be Rift that has the nasty little trail to get over to it. Suppose if I had taken the time to look, there might be a different gateway that comes out closer to the quarry than this one does. But I did not take the time to look, so here we are, back at the gateway that we came from. And heading for quarry. There we go, starting to load. Escape and map. Oh, this ought to work out just fine, just fine. Up there or here. And around this way, let's see. I'm looking at the best route to the bottom. come across that little neck there and be going this way, and then come down that. Yeah, that would be okay, methinks. So go up to here and then go right across to that. All right. Two concrete slab on this load. I remember just going straight up and down the embankment there in the past. I don't know if they patched that out or not. I know in subsequent regions, they patched out the ability to just go up and down the bank. They made the terrain value such that you would just sit and spin. We could try it on the way out, I suppose. You can see there's tire tracks going that way, but that could be very misleading. It could be meant to mislead you. One and a two, and we're there. But then again, this isn't a vanilla vehicle, so maybe it'll do something that the vanilla trucks could not. Well, this thing made that look easy. And now go back to the gateway. Then we'll figure out where the warehouse or factory, we just delivered warehouse. Find out where the factory is on Zimnogorsk. And waiting for the load screen again. Here we are. Show me a factory. Oh, down sort of. I remember this. The two places over here and the one on the other side. And you go back and forth across the bridge. See, this runs right into a dirt road and then a stream bed. I don't know if I've ever tried to go. Oh yeah, that's right. I did try. And it goes straight to that. The K-rail's blocking the road. The only thing you can do is go around this rock and continue south from there. So here, and up like this, and then cut over back to the asphalt and down here. Okay, that's doable. There. Just hit the turns. Then I think you can go across here. But once I get that far, I'll stop and look at the map again. This is the garage for this map. Unless it's just a warehouse. Is it just a warehouse? No, it is a garage. It's a warehouse and a garage. Go right behind the bus stop. Although I don't know how a bus would do in this area. I remember not being able to cross that river except with a winch in Vanilha vehicles. You'd get swept downriver. You drove in it with a vanilla truck, you'd get swept downriver and drowned. Coming up to where you would cross the river, you would go in the river down a ways and you come back up that other side where you can see the dirt road there. But I'm going to see if I can climb up here. What do I mean if I can? Did I forget what I'm driving? But I'm on the wrong side of the guardrail though. Only problem. Ran out of room to back up. Okay, now let's get our trucking on. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But the Krasnodar doesn't care what you're supposed to be able to do. Yeah, I said I was going to look again, so I can just keep right on bouncing along to Well, maybe not there. Maybe have to go around this side. Come in there. So turn there, come around this side. I used to enjoy doing this map. Is there a... Oh, it's just a different road. That's right. There's the asphalt road and the dirt road, or maybe they're both dirt. They both go through at any rate. Ouch. Cargo management once again. 2 concrete slabs. And there we go. Supply and demand contract completed. Alright, that's it for this one. 33 minutes. I'll put it up the way it is, and then I'll figure out how to accomplish the next contract and do another video. Thanks for watching. See you then.